sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. We'll put him in the longboat till he's sober. Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning. Or hang his bridges from the highest yard, or hang his bridges from the highest yard, or hang his bridges from the highest yard on early in the morning. It's way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. Now, I don't know if you know this, but on a boat, everybody has to pull their share. So unless you're actively rowing the boat, I'm going to ask you to sing along that chorus with me. It goes, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, early in the morning, early in the morning, if you're in your pirate voice. Feel free to put on your full pirate voice if you want. Let's sing it together, okay? And it's way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. I bet that song has never been sung in this church before. That will happen again. Well, what do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with that drunken sailor early in the morning? Let's put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter early in the morning. That'd be a cruel trick on everyone. Oh, send him down to the rehab center, sign him up for a 12-step program. Send him down to the rehab center early in the morning. Here's our turn. It's way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. Now you may wonder why you're sitting here listening to me sing about drunken sailors, and you thought you'd come out tonight and hear a bunch of stories. Well, the fact is, I'm a subject matter expert on things maritime, because I just got back from a 1,000-mile sail down the west coast of Baja and back up into the Sea of Cortez on the other side. Now, I have never done anything like that before, and I learned a few things along the way. I learned how to put up sails and take down sails, put down anchors and take up anchors. I learned how to catch and clean and cook and consume various sea fish. But the biggest thing I think I learned was there's a whole lot of things on a boat that can go wrong. Those sails can rip, in which case you sew them up. There's an engine that can overheat, in which case you baby it until you can get it to someplace where you can fix it. You can be doing watch at 4 o'clock in the morning, 25 miles out to sea, pitch black, that Milky Way stretching from horizon to horizon all around you, no lights to be seen but your instruments, these conveniences of modern navigation, your GPS and your autopilot, and those things, and you can watch them go just going out one by one. I'll tell you what, then it gets really dark. Now, I knew going in, the main thing about a boat is keeping the water out, right? And this boat did that job. It kept the water out that whole trip. But there's a second thing about a boat. Sometimes it's keeping the water in. For example, we had fresh water to drink, and you don't want that stuff leaking out into the salty water. And there's a thing called black water, which is produced when the toilet flushes. And you don't want that stuff leaking out, well, anywhere, really. And if you believe one thing here on the stage here tonight, I want you to believe this, my friends, that you don't want to know about blackwater emergencies out 25 miles off the coast of Baja. Trust me. And I apologize if anybody had a traumatic vision when I talked about that. So let's just cleanse our palate by singing that pirate chorus one more time, okay? Just don't, you know how it goes, right? Way day up she rises. Just don't be thinking about blackwater emergencies and sing those words. And it's way day up she rises, way day up she rises, way day up she rises early in the morning. Okay, I think it's about time to turn it back to the regularly scheduled program, 2022 Tellabration with the Storytellers of San Diego. So what do we do with the storyteller? What do we do with the storyteller? What do we do with the storyteller at the Tellabration? Let's put them on the stage and see what happens. Put them on the stage and see what happens. Put them on the stage and see what happens at the Tellabration.